Hey everybody, welcome to another live stream from ArrrCee. I'm ArrrCee, and with me as usual is my co-pilot, Sushi. Of course, taking a nap or sleeping, like that's rare, right? This guy loves to sleep. Believe the rumors, guys. Cats do sleep 18 hours a day. Anyway, today we are checking out Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and I'm very, very excited to get back to this game. And when I say back, I mean to say I'm going to be one of the few people to admit that I did double dip on this game because I love it. It's a game that I played on the Wii U when it came out 4 years ago in 2014, and it's a game that I adored. Actually, a pretty funny story about it is that when it came out, you know, I bought it day one because I've always loved the Donkey Kong platforming games. But I bought it day one. I played through the majority of the game within the first couple weeks it was out, right? And you may have heard that this game's it's a little difficult, it's a little tough, but you know, I can attest to that because what ended up happening with me is I got to the final boss of the game, and I think I fought him maybe 10 times in a row, right? And when I fought him, he kicked the crap out of me every single time, right? And because of that, I got frustrated and I didn't go back to the game for like 2 or 3 months. And go figure, when I came back to it and fought the final boss again, I actually beat him on the first try. I don't understand why. I don't know why games work that way. Hey Zeratal, good to see you, buddy. Quake 1 is looking really weird today. That's because we're playing Donkey Kong, my friend. As hardcore as Quake 1 might be, this game is just as hardcore. It is a difficult yet very, very fun game. Let me check a couple of settings here before we get started, because I think we are good to go, and I think we are ready to play some Donkey Kong. So, full transparency here, I have started a game in this already, but we're going to start a brand new game, because I mainly just wanted to play a little bit of it to, you know, get my bearings straight on it, you know, get my feet wet, and remind myself how this game plays or whatever. So we're going to actually start a brand new game so you guys can see the full game in all of its glory. Now, one of the things that they added to this game was Funky Mode, and that's where you get to play as Funky Kong. It's the guy with the bandana and the cool surfer shorts and everything. I don't know if they're cool anymore, right? They're like kind of cut off shorts. People still wear those? I don't know. Besides hipster guys, I'm not really sure. But regardless, Funky Mode makes the game super, super easy. We're going to be playing original mode, because that's the way I played it before, and that's the way I was playing it the other night, and it is still fun in original mode. And I hear Funky Mode is fun, but it's for sort of like kids and for when you finish the main game, kind of to like go back through and just like feel like you're completely owning the game. It's almost like playing Quake in God mode, if you know what I mean. So here we go, we're going to play single player, and it's letting us know we can change the controls as we go. Please let me know in the chat if sound is okay for you guys here. I'm kind of sampling everything to make sure everything sounds pretty good, but Zeratal, how are you doing today, my friend? You gonna stick around and check out some Donkey Kong, or are you hoping we were just doing Quake today? Celebrating Donkey Kong's birthday here. Dixie, Diddy, Cranky Kong, all here. And there goes the red balloon. The prized red balloon. That balloon got away quick, didn't it? Red balloon must mean... oh, crap. This is where we're introduced to our bad guys of the game. Hence the tropical freeze. ArrrCee, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining. Zeratal says, I watched some Donkey Kong, but first I go buy beer and some snacks. Definitely a good idea. We'll be here when you get back, my friend. And here we go. He blows this huge horn thing. Reminded of the Ricola commercial. Ricola. There's this crazy ice dragon just like goes to ruin Donkey Kong's birthday party. That banana cake looks pretty good, actually. Oh man, it's about to go down. Whoa! Game of Thrones style. Dragon just sweeps through. ArrrCee. Oh god, he's attacking them with bad breath. Ain't it the truth? Though I've always associated icy breath with, like, minty freshness. I guess that's all the commercials over the years, right? There we go. The ice dragon just cometh and iceth. So our beautiful tropical island is now nothing but a winter paradise. ArrrCee, exactly. How it feels to chew 5 gum. Just so Donkey Kong, like, freezing, or his banana cake freezing. So we have it. Donkey Kong lands in this plane, and we're gonna bust out of it. There he is. Your friend and mine, Donkey Kong. So, one cool thing to note about these games, we're going to actually go back. Everybody knows the original Donkey Kong Country. There's the whole go back thing where you see, like, your pile of bananas being stolen, or had been stolen, and they play the sad music. This one, you just get a red balloon, which is a life. But one cool thing to note about the Donkey Kong Country series is that it was originally developed by Rare. Oh, puzzle piece. And this one you have puzzle pieces to collect. And, you know, Rare did Banjo-Kazooie and Rock 'n' Roll Racing and the Lost Vikings, like all kinds of classic games, right? But when they were bought by Microsoft, the guys who took over Donkey Kong Country ended up being the same guys who did Metroid Prime. Which is really, really cool. So they did Metroid Prime for the GameCube. Here we go, here's a Kong letter. But they did Metroid Prime for part of the GameCube and part of the Wii era. I believe 1 and 2 came out on GameCube and 3 came out on the... Oh, can we make it? There we go. Another puzzle piece. And these rocks here we can actually bash, open up. Yeah, Metroid Prime 1 and 2, I believe, were on GameCube, and Prime 3 was on the Wii, if I remember correctly. But then, also on the Wii, they came out with the first Donkey Kong Country remake. I think it's Donkey Kong Country Returns, which was also very, very good. And this is the sequel to that game. Look at that piranha plant with a platform on it. How many times have you seen that? Oh, he got me there. Bad jump on my part, to say the least. Okay, we gotta jump, you gotta jump. Now, if you are a fan of platforming games in any way, shape, or form, this is definitely a game that you are going to really enjoy because it's difficult, there's a lot to it. And there's a ton of levels. I mean, you're actually going to get, from what I read online, I don't think I ever did the math myself. Here, we could break that open and head down here as well for another puzzle piece. Check that out. But there's actually a lot of levels in this, and for what I read online, like I said, I didn't do the math myself, but people are saying it's an 11 to 12 hour game, which I don't remember, but it's pretty meaty, you know? So ArrrCee asks, so the guys who made platformers are now making an FPS game, and the guys who made an FPS game are now making a platformer. Yeah, go figure, right? What's interesting, though, is between Retro Studios, who did Metroid Prime and Donkey Kong, you know, and Rare, who did the platforming games and now doing Sea of Thieves, I imagine between all of those years, the guys working there must have been completely changed over at some point, right? All right, here we go. Our first partner, Diddy, joins the crew. Now, what he adds here is a double jump, so to speak. Kind of a hover. Not really a double jump at all, actually, but a hover. So you're going to actually need that for certain parts of the level because it can get difficult to reach certain areas without that. All right, we got this turtle guy here who we can bounce off of. There we go. Give me that. Oh, there we go. Jump up here, grab that. Certain little puzzles happen in this game too. If you're able to get all of the bananas in certain sections, you'll see like more bananas will appear there. Red balloons are basically 1-ups, and 100 bananas is another 1-up. This game does suffer from that whole idea. Oh, we need that Kong. Oh, get that Kong letter. There we go. This game suffers from that whole idea of like, do we really need lives anymore for games type of thing. I know they kind of eliminated that in the more recent... Oh, here we go. We got another banana puzzle thing here to do. Oh, one more. Grab it. There we go. And more bananas. Take those guys all out. But do we really need lives anymore in games? Mario Odyssey took them out recently. This game has lives. It was created 4 years ago, so, you know, it's before probably that debate came up. But with games actually starting you in easier checkpoints and stuff like that, you know, do lives even matter anymore? Or are you just going to start them in checkpoints? Something to think about. Alright, we got to time this right. We got the puzzle piece. And the banana coin. Okay, we got to get the N. K-O-N. Just got to find the G for Kong. Yeah, because you're going to get to a point, I love this, by the way, when the barrel just shoots them out and you're flying all over the place. We hit the shield of one of their boats. But yeah, you get to the point where you just have a million lives and lives don't even really matter anymore. It's not even really important. So it starts the conversation of like, why do we even have these, right? This one banana? There we go. Yeah, ArrrCee says, I mean, as a fun side mode, maybe not really like Doom's Ultra Nightmare. Yeah, that is true. It's a good comparison, to be honest. Oh, that plant just ate that penguin. A poor guy. Alright, broke that open for a banana coin. Now, all of these things will break open. And I believe one of these houses some sort of secret. But I did that. I think that was clever that they kind of put a bunch of crates there that are breakable. Because really, if you're not really looking for it, you're not going to see that. Oh, what do we get here? Oh, all kinds of bananas. And a puzzle piece. There we go. I can honestly say I actually missed that one the first time I played it the other day. Very, very cool. I got something to pull here. So one of the big welcome changes between this game and Donkey Kong Country Returns, when that originally came out, was the fact that... Okay, we gotta take this guy out. Oh, he got us. Okay, we gotta grab this guy. We gotta pick him up. And throw him here. There we go. That'll give us our G. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. That'll shoot us off into one of these cool mini games we can do here. So one of the big changes between Returns and this one was the fact that Returns actually had a lot of the motion controls still in it because the Wii, you know, was the waggle machine. You know, people wanted to move things around with the controller, and they kept that going in Returns. I believe you had to shake it to make them roll or something like that. I forget exactly what the control was. But I always remember thinking, like, is there a way to take this out? And at the time, I don't think that there was. But this one is, you know, on the Wii U and on this, though, everything is just played with the regular controller. The Wii U obviously being that gigantic Pro Pad that they had, or whatever they called it. The Wii U pad. Now, they did have the Pro Controller, though, so you could use that if you so wanted to. Alright, here we go. If you use your special ability, they high-five, and then all the enemies turn into red balloons. More lives you don't need. So we're finishing the first level with 17 or more lives, which is just insane. We're gonna pass this up. I thought there was something to do there, but maybe not. There we go. We're just destroying everything. Oh, there's the... Okay, this is where you do it, actually. I don't think there's anything there. The boat blocks you, but you go past this. Oh, and you land in the spikes. You get another puzzle piece. That's 8 of the 9, so there's still one more puzzle piece hidden somewhere in there. And you bust that open, and that is the end of the level, so... We got all the Kong letters, though, so that's good. So those of you Quake fans out there who always love finding all the secrets in games, this game has tons of secret little things to find in it. Puzzle pieces, Kong letters. There's a lot of replay value too, because after you finish the game, there's also a even harder mode that you could go through to get these, you know, emblems up here to light up. And there's a time trial too. So if you try to finish the level as fast as you can, you get an emblem for, you know, a fast time trial or whatever. So there's a lot of game here, honestly, if you're into the platformers. Take a swig here. Newhouse, good to see you, buddy. Thank you for joining. Just want to remind everybody that I am streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so if you hear me talking to somebody that you don't see in chat, more than likely they are on YouTube and or they are on Twitch, depending on which service you are watching. So if you do want to join other people to talk, you'll have to join one of the other or both. There's our first puzzle piece for the second level. Boom! Watermelon bomb. That guy walked right into it. Now this one introduces a cool mechanic here, which is this vine climbing here. You actually do end up finding a lot of cool little secrets by following those vines around. And that is a mechanic they used in the first game as well. Here we go. And you could use it to climb up to the next area. You could use it to drop strategically on enemies like that. Go swim in here. Oh, there's a puzzle piece over there. We'll make sure to go grab that too. Woo! But Newhouse, how are you doing today, sir? Glad to see you. Hopefully it's not too late over there where you're at. We're doing this stream a little bit early, so... Alright, we're going to be introducing a new Kong here. We got a Dixie Kong. Now, she has a very similar ability here, and that is that she can hover, but this time she actually sends you up as well. Here we go, we got more crates to break. So her ability is just so you could see it, Diddy's was to basically hover in place of wherever you were going. Hers, if you jump and hold it, she sends you kind of up a little bit further. Gives you a little bit more ups there. Take out these penguins. What I'm learning from this game too is that if you jump on a penguin's head, they'll explode into a cloud of dust. Something to keep in mind. So it depends on how you really feel about penguins. If you're not a fan, now you know how to take care of them. Alright, we got a lot of bananas to collect here if we're gonna get this puzzle piece. Can we do it? Oh, there's one more. There it is. Puzzle piece. Boom, baby. Newhouse was mapping for Quake, I'm assuming, and drinking coffee, listening to Tool. Cool. 9:15 p.m. Good, I'm glad we could play a little Donkey Kong for you at an earlier time. ArrrCee says he seems to recall everything being coated in ice in this game, but he doesn't see any. You know, it's interesting. I think the first... The first set of levels here are just normal jungle maps. I believe the ice starts forming after this world. And I could be wrong, but it's been 4 years since I played the game. So, I guess we'll find out as we go, right? ArrrCee, I did not know that you actually played this game, though. Is that a... Oh, grab that. Alright, that's our first letter. That means we missed a K somewhere. Where could we have missed the K at? We jump back up here. Here we go. But yeah, that's cool. I did not know that you played this game. There we go. Get a little speed and get up here. K has to be above this thing. There it is. Okay, I just forgotten it was up there. We're at KO, though. Knockout. Oh, you mean in the cutscene. Okay. I was about to say, that would have been great if you had played it as well. Here's another secret up over here. We got this crazy flying banana. Oh, gotta get that one. Hey, where are you taking my bananas, dude? Just more bananas. Boom, boom. There's another secret alcove over here, I believe. There we go. That's the puzzle piece we want. Well, if you get the chance, ArrrCee, even if you don't have a Switch, don't want one, Wii U's are going to be super cheap, I believe, this year. People are kind of buying them up because they're not going to be around, and you'll be able to buy this game for, I think right now on Wii U, it's 20 bucks, so something to keep in mind if you ever do want to play it. I'm a huge platforming fan. I don't know if you guys know that. I don't know how much I've actually talked about it on the Quake Rave or whatever, but love platforming games. And I think part of the reason why I like Quake so much is because of the way it controls. It almost, at times, feels like a platformer. Because it's fast, it's frantic, there's a lot of things to collect, you know, it's kind of that way. But who knows, I could be making things up. There we go, now we're up. There's something to do with that bag. There's a way to take it out. Oh, here we go, that's right. I gotta grab this penguin and throw him at the bag. There we go. Oh, hit the turtle. Alright, we got a shark here. Yeah, we got some dragonfly dudes over here with monocles. Dragonflies wear monocles. ArrrCee, welcome back, my friend. Enjoying your snacks and whatnot? Take that guy out there. Here's a heart for us that we definitely need. Grab that heart, dude. We definitely don't need all the bananas, though. Alright, let's take that guy out. Oop, grab the vines. There you go. And we'll just avoid those guys for now. These little diving helmets here will actually release bubbles that will replenish your breathing, which is kind of cool. You can't see it, but up in your health, like it's very, you know, it's kind of hidden, to be quite honest. But they do put a little breathe meter up there. Something I always thought Quake needed. I always thought Quake needed a little breathe meter to kind of let you know when you're about to, you know, start sucking it in and taking health down, you know? Get these bananas here. Oh man, all kinds of banana coins. There we go, we got all three. Not too shabby. I could be wrong, but I think there's a couple ways to finish this level. Maybe it's not this level that I'm thinking of, it might be a different one. But there are some levels that have different exits, which is kind of fun as well. Definitely adds to the replay value. Take out this big fish. One more. Boom. There we go. Break the crates. Grab those bananas. And the pig will give us a checkpoint. Take another drink. If you love platformers, you should play A Hat in Time, ArrrCee request. Yes, I've heard very, very good things about A Hat in Time. I've heard it's akin to Mario 64, and I've been meaning to check it out. So I think I'm going to actually, by your request there, I might actually check that out sooner than later. Because I am, yes, as I stated, yes, a very big fan of platformers. Oh man. Forgot that the shark, he can actually, look at that goofy looking shark coming after me. I think there was a chest down here that I didn't do anything with. Oh, that fish is back. There we go. Oh no, I did open it. Okay, just making sure. Because that would have been the last puzzle piece if it were in there. But yeah, I really want to check out A Hat in Time for sure, so I'm definitely with you on that one. Have you played that one, ArrrCee? What is your sort of review on that one? ArrrCee says he enjoys platformers, but they're not my go-to comfort genre, if that makes sense. No, it totally makes sense. It's definitely my comfort genre, though, for sure. Like, if I find a decent it's hard to nail a good platformer, though. That's the thing. Like, this one is really well done, so that's why it's definitely a comfort game for me. Grab those. Okay, that's right. Maybe this one doesn't have two endings, because you can actually exit the level by going down that little crevice down here. And that's what I did earlier. Grab the bananas. Grab the bananas. Or does it leave the banana, take the cannoli? Is that what it is? From The Godfather? They should name a level that. Okay, let's grab this here. There we go, we got all the Kong letters, so we're doing pretty good. Oh man, that thing is just like wrecking our... Hey, we can swim through here. Oh, that might be our last puzzle piece right there. Nope, not quite. It was worth checking though. There's the ending. Get that. Wow, we missed one puzzle piece. Not sure where it could have been. So yeah, this one actually does have 2 exits. So something to keep in mind. Newhouse says that ceiling vine climbing reminds me of use of magic ceiling water in Quake. Yeah, I could definitely see that for sure. One puzzle piece away. Wonder where it was. Osric, I do need to play Hat in Time as well. Yeah, for sure. I want to get into that. And Zeratal says that Donkey Kong looks very good, very smooth. I agree with you, man. They got it to run at 60 frames per second. Okay, so that's what the different branching paths did, actually. So if I end the level going the other way, you unlock this level that's directly below us at the moment, that's blacked out. And if you finish the map the way we just did it, you go up that way. So that's kind of cool. We will probably go back to that another time, though, just so we can press on. And Osric says, a random side note, since you brought it up, you can't suffocate underwater in dusk. Just so you know, I tried to be as speedy as possible when I first place, for no real reason. No, that's funny. But yeah, Donkey Kong, yeah, it's running in a full 60 right here. And it probably isn't hard for them to accomplish, considering this was on the Wii U before. And on the Wii U, it even ran at 60 frames per second. So, it just runs like butter on the Switch, which is really cool. All right, we got a little bit of a different texture set here. Looks like... Can I pick this guy up? Looks like we could break this shield. There we go. Okay, this is one of our secret rooms here. So yeah, in Dusk, you were talking about not losing health or anything underwater. That's good. That's one of the big things about underwater levels in games, is it's always really annoying to have to deal with the whole health issue, you know? Oh man, this one... This is actually a little tougher than it looks. Because you gotta get your jumps perfect. 2 more to go. There we go. We made it, though. Boom! Puzzle piece. Yeah, it's good that they took out the health draining thing in Dust, though. Gosh, another game I gotta get to. Guys, there's too many games. Too many games to play. I feel like I say this every year. As much time as I have to play games, it's hard to actually get to all of them. And I know that this game isn't a new one, but it's one of those games I know I love and I knew I had to have. Alright, we're introducing a new Kong here. Cranky Kong. Don't know if any of you remember the original DuckTales from the NES. We got a barracuda fish coming after us. But with Cranky Kong, if you hit A in the air, again, you can pogo up to different things. So, you know, you guys remember Scrooge McDuck from the original DuckTales. It was kind of his thing, which is kind of fun that they decided to add that in here. Oh. Hold on, we got something to unlock here. There it is. Oh, bananas, I don't care about those. Whoa. That was a mistake. Now here's the thing that I completely forgot, is if Cranky can actually use his pogo right there on the spikes. But I was attempting to hover using Dixie or Diddy, and I forgot that I had switch Kongs. Alright, let's move on to the turtle guy here. Pick you up. Take out that guy. Get our heart back. Alright, we're gonna pick this thing up. Okay, nothing special, just another banana coin. We have one more thing to do here. Maybe this will actually be a puzzle piece. Yep. There it is. Cool. And that's cool. That's also cool too. If you hit A again, you can just keep pogoing right there. So good to know. Take a little swig there. Yoda Kong. He definitely looks like Yoda, doesn't he? Osric also says there's 6 degrees of freedom movement underwater. You can disable it if you get motion sickness. That's interesting. That's really cool. Zeratal continues, you know, you should play Dusk and a medieval old school shooter's done great. I played the recent game, what was it called? I literally just played it a few, Apocryph, I believe is how you say it. Let's go that way. Let's go that way. Up again. Sweet. Now, Apocryph was actually pretty cool. I don't know if you guys watched the video or not on my site. But definitely check it out because it's one of those games that definitely needs a little bit of work. They did this weird thing where they released it outside of, you know, early access when they really should have released it as an early access game. But with what is currently there, despite the amount of maps, like, because I think there's only like 6 maps or something like that, and I know people were a little upset about that. What is there is actually really good. There's a platform at the top of this, and I'm wondering if there's a way to get up there to it. Huh, I can't really tell. This we'll find out in a second. But yeah, I do need to check out a medieval, and I need to check out Dusk. Just keep adding it to the list of all the other million games I gotta check out for sure. God, there's so many. Let's see, what else I miss here? When I hear Pogo, it reminds me of Commander Keen. Wow, yeah, Commander Keen. I haven't played that in some time. Let's grab that N. There we go. And Turtle, you are going to break that open for us so we can grab it. There we go. The Cranky Kong ability, though, is pretty cool. Like, they put all these spikes here, and the fact that you can, like, jump off of the spikes with his cane, it's really clever. And from what I remember from the game years ago, it makes for, like, some really, really sticky and hairy situations that are a lot of fun to try to get through. So Osric, you played that, it's a mess. It could work, but yeah, it really needs to be ironed out. Yeah, don't get me wrong, like, it's not perfect, but basically, when I played it, I was thinking, like, this could easily be a really good game. There's not a lot that they would have to actually fix with it, if that makes sense. I mean, there's a lot to fix, but I mean, if they were to fix the few things that really need fixing, the game would be actually a lot of fun, because when I played it, I had fun with it. The main problem with the game, in my opinion, well, there's a few, but I mean, optimization was a big issue. And actually, the developer commented on my YouTube video, you know, basically saying, like, you know, thanks for your notes and whatnot. I don't know how much of that is going to come in. But the thing that I was a bit more upset about is how transparent they're not being about the issues with their games. Like, you have all these people in the Steam forums asking about the game and wondering, like, how many maps are here, you know, when is the next content thing coming out, and they're not being transparent about it. And that's what bothers me more than the game not being ready for prime time, is that they're not being transparent about what they plan to do with it. If someone, you know, goes out of their way to pay money for your game, you should at least, like, let them in on what's happening, right? We're in that day and age where you need to be transparent, you need to be active and vocal about what's happening with your game. There's really no excuse for that. But the game itself, like, you know, I played through a good portion of it, or what is available, and, you know, enemy AI needs work, but the enemies that are in the game are pretty creative and pretty fun to deal with. The game needs to be optimized badly. Really badly. To the point where when I was streaming it, my computer was kind of, like, ready to take off. It was really revving up. And I was like, with as simple of a game as this is, there's no reason why it should be doing this. They did mention that it's kind of hard to optimize in Unity, which is what they're building it in. And I can't really speak to that. I've heard that from other people as well. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, well, maybe, you know, Unity wasn't the best option. Oop, I got hit by that. Maybe it wasn't the best option for the game. I don't know. Just a thought. Let's see here. Just so I don't miss what you guys are talking about. Yeah, Zeratal agrees that it's Apocryph is a bad game and needs a lot of work and polish. Polish was like the main thing. The weapons are lackluster. The animations need work on all accounts. It's buggy. It's got that ugly Unreal Shine slime-covered walls look. Yeah, I mean, I completely agree with all your guys' points. I can't disagree. But I guess the point that I'm trying to make, though, is that it definitely has the makings of a game that could be really good. They just need to spend the time. And they really should not have released it in the state that it's in, because now people are going to have a bad opinion of it, like you guys do at the moment. Oh, there's a puzzle piece up there. Here we go. Got it. Looks like there's another platform up over here. Look at that. Oh, look, there's the phonograph. From the original Donkey Kong Country when Cranky Kong's like turning the phonograph. That's pretty great. Oh, look, there's a portal. Where's that going to take us? I don't remember this at all. It's another separate exit. Oh, we can beat this one up. If you ever get the DK symbol, you can punch it, which is fun. I've always thought that they should add that to the end anyway. Like, always make it so you can punch it. Hey, there we go. Desparrel, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining. Yeah, ArrrCee, I gotta agree with you. It's not the engine, but what you do with it. Yeah, I don't know... I don't really know much about Unity. I haven't done much development, and I've done a few, you know, tutorials and stuff like that here or there, but nothing crazy, you know. All right, so we found some kind of crazy exit, but I don't know what the difference was between going through the portal and doing the other thing. I guess maybe it's the pathway you take. Okay. Yeah, so we took the portal, so this is 1B. So that means that that secret level that's in black right there must be 1A. It's crazy how you play a game 4 years later, and, you know, a lot of this stuff is just now coming back to you. It's really interesting. Look at Cranky running with his cane. That's a great animation right there. But anyway, yeah, not to prolong the conversation about Apocryph or whatever, guys, but yeah, I can't disagree with any of the stuff that you're saying at all. Like, this is great. Look at them. They're silhouetted. You see Cranky's white beard. Oh, there we go. We got a puzzle piece just for going back. And we see Donkey Kong's red tie. I really wonder what shows up as colorful on the other characters. If it's Diddy, I bet it's his red cap. Let's see. I want to see what it is for Dixie Kong. Oh, it's just her pink hat and stuff. That's fun. That's clever. So they did a really clever thing with the design in this game, where what they did was you get the choice of the 3 Kongs to play with. And when they do that, this level is so cool, by the way. I love this silhouette look thing that they do here. This is really, really cool. But what they do is they let you choose which Kong you want to play with after the fact. So they give you 3 levels of sort of tutorials. Oh, we gotta get up there. And through the tutorials, afterwards, you will then get the chance to pick whatever Kong you feel most comfortable with in whatever situation. Or the level might present you with a few different ways to tackle something, or present you with spikes, or present you with whatever. You know, obviously you want to use Cranky Kong if you got spikes, but you want to use Diddy or Dixie to reach a higher area. You know what I mean. But I always thought that that was a pretty clever thing that they did with this game. Very smart. Smart way to introduce, like, the different abilities. Hey, there we go. Bananas. And a puzzle piece. That's 2 of 9. Jump on that guy. We got a grasshopper here. Let's grab this banana coin. Watch out for those spikes below. Let's see here. ArrrCee says, best way I can put Unity is that it's far better optimized, useful, and just far better than what I'm using for my game. So take that as you will. Okay. Limbo Kong. I like that. It definitely has a limbo look to it, doesn't it? It's got this great Twilight look. It's Twilight or Dusk. And another free guy. So we're only 3 or 4 levels in, guys, and we've already got, what did it say, 33 lives. And grabbing this balloon, that makes it 34. Lives are almost meaningless in this game. And I wonder what actually happens when you miss, when you actually lose all your lives, right? How are they going to punish you for that? Yeah, I don't really care about the bananas and stuff anymore. Look at this bush running. Oh, the O is over there. Let's take that guy out. Okay, break those open. Oh, no. Might have to do it again now. Yeah. Gotta get that O. I love the jazzy theme in this level. It's pretty great. The other clever thing about this level too is the silhouettes. You know, you can. Oh, geez, I ran right into that guy. Stupid bush. With the silhouettes, you could tell exactly what you have to do in these situations too. You can see right below him, it's silhouetted, but you can tell it's broken up rock, so you can hit it. Very cleverly done. And that's just a regular barrel. No Kongs included. And we're gonna slide down this vine. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I didn't even know that that was a thing. I just was like, hey, I could sit in this star real quick and it looks cool. And we got a puzzle piece for that. That was a fun little puzzle. That's one of those situations where you're like, I should have gotten an achievement for that. Another banana coin. Alright, let's get our checkpoint, then we'll see what's going on over here. Oh, that wasn't too hard. We can handle that. More stuff to break. Okay, I can change up the Kong if I want. The real question is, who should I use in the next area? Another puzzle piece. There we go. We're doing good on the puzzle pieces in this one. Alright, so guys, let me know, like, what do you think... Whoa, big bush guy. What do you think is the best contemporary, like, FPS that's trying to be an old school one? I hear you guys talk a lot about Dusk and Medieval. Is there one that you prefer over the other? That's kind of what I want to know. Another bush. Let's grab this. Oh, that was fun. That was good platforming. More bushes. Oh, and we got this thing to pull here too. We got a ton of bananas, but no puzzle piece. Okay. Where are we at with the Kong letters? We need a G. Alright. Decent timing. Alright, so there's the G. Okay, those guys are gonna fall. There we go. Boom! End of that one. Pretty good. So ArrrCee goes on to say that Unity has gained a bad reputation because due to its accessibility, talentless hacks have pumped out shallow crap to make a quick buck. Despite the fact that it's a quite powerful tool. Yeah, I have noticed that a lot of people will stick the Unity, you know, made by Unity thing on Steam games and stuff, and that has really garnered like a really bad reputation for it, which is really not a good thing to have. It's kind of like what happened with iOS games, right? When the iOS games first came out, there were some real stellar games that were really fun on your phone, right? And with all the crap that's been coming out over the past 10 years on it, it's just like, you can't, for one, keep up on it. Most of it is, you know, pay to win, or pay to play, or not pay to play, pay to win, and loot box stuff, and you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. The microtransactions have just basically killed it. There's a star located over here. Something to keep in mind. That must unlock when you do something very special or particular. But yeah, unfortunately Unity has gone down that road, and it's, you know, nowhere you really want to be, right? And ArrrCee agrees that Unity is good, but only some devs just kind of suck using it. As far as my question for which old school style FPS is the best, ArrrCee says that Dusk and Iron Maiden. It's a tie between those two. Now, considering both of those games are in early access, what do you guys think of that formula? Do you think of the early access thing as more of a sort of like a shareware thing like they used to do in the 90s, or do you think it's like kind of annoying and they should just release the full game when it's ready? I'm kind of torn on which way to go with it personally. Alright, let's grab Diddy here. Let's go down here for another bonus. But yeah, I'm kind of torn on that whole idea. Up. Get those. Wow, this one's going to be kind of difficult, isn't it? Okay, we got those. Middle. Oh man, I don't know if we're going to finish this one. Okay, we got those. No, we're 1 second away. That one's kind of tough, actually. So yeah, I'm kind of torn on the early access thing because sometimes I think that some developers really... oh man, this is a minecart level. Sweet. Some developers really know how to do the early access thing by releasing a game that they intend to update and then they do. Grab that K, there we go. And I think they do a great job with that. Oh, we're not going to get that puzzle piece. But then there's other developers who definitely take advantage of it. There's actually a few guys who have sent me codes for their games to check out on my channel. And I kind of flat out told them that, hey, you know, I don't really feel comfortable covering this because, for one, it's only partially a game. And it's also in need of really... Like, you guys think that Apocryph game needed a lot of work? There's some games that dudes have sent me that, like, I was like, man, I don't want to dog you on your game, dude, but like it needs a lot of work and I don't feel comfortable kind of showing it off in its current form, you know? Showing off like a Quake mod or something like that is one thing. Actually showing off a game that's these guys are planning to make money off of and stuff is like a whole other thing. Nope, what's stuck here? Oh, we're gonna miss that puzzle piece too. We're not gonna do good for puzzle pieces this round. Get the G. We did spell Kong though. They got the owl. Oh, end of the line, guys. End of the line. Oh, we're gonna hit those. Oh my god. That is really hilarious. And I love this touch here too. You land on one of the prop planes that can go in the water. Here we go. We're gonna get one puzzle piece at least. Definitely, if you're playing Donkey Kong Country, any of the new ones, if there's water below you, go check it out because you'll find something. But yeah, anyway, to finish that thought, yeah, I just didn't feel comfortable showing off their game in whatever state it was, for, you know, more or less for them and also for the channel and stuff like that. Because as much integrity or whatever as you want your YouTube channel to have, I don't want to be showing off games, you know, and totally wrecking somebody else's, you know, game that it just isn't ready to be shown yet, you know. So ArrrCee, it can be used to great effect. The primary reason Dust did it was because Valve forced them to, and they needed multiplayer testers. Iron Maiden, I think it was because people were just dying for it. Yeah, that makes sense. So the devs complied. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, ArrrCee, yeah, definitely one of the new FPS that tries to be old. Of those that you play, which is your favorite? Because I'm trying to sort of narrow it down to see which one I should check out. Because a lot of people suggest Dusk, and a lot of people suggest a Medieval, and I'm not sure which way to go, or Iron Maiden for that matter. And I could definitely check out all three at some point. But if I'm to play it next, like if I was to play one, you know, to check out for next week or the, you know, whatever, I wouldn't have time to check them all out, you know. Here we are. So the star was the boss battle, which I completely forgot about. I think I'm going to stick with Diddy here. So we'll just keep on moving here. I remember the bosses being pretty challenging in this, so... Oh my god, look at this guy. I remember him. Like a Viking sea lion. You guys like metal? You like Quake? Look at this guy. Anything more metal than that? Penguins just shoo them in. Diddy looked really pissed off. Oh my god. Okay, we got him once there. That's good. I don't really remember what this guy does here, though. Oh my god, you guys hear this music? It is like rocking. Fish jump back in. I can't go up the pipe, though, with my roll. Seems like a missed opportunity. There we go. There's another hit. Oh, we got sea urchins here. Trying to get a piece. Lots of dodging. Whoa! And we got him, too. Diddy was the good choice for this, so that way I can hover over the boss once he goes under like that. So everybody knows the rule of threes, right? Well, in this one, you hit a boss 3 times and then they power up and you gotta hit them again. Oh, and you can't hit them in that state. There we go. But we got a heart, so we're doing... Did not expect these guys to come after me. The thing is if I lose another heart, then I lose Diddy as well, I believe. So, I gotta be careful, because I kind of need that hover to time my jumps correctly. Oh! There we go, we got him. We'll get that heart back. Hover over. That dude should be joining the Olympics. You see the flips and everything that he's doing? It's awesome. Okay, he's really mad now. Okay, we got you again. Let's hit you. Okay, we got those guys out of the way too. Whoa, big fish. Wow, those big fish still take 3 hits even on land. That urchin really wants to get at me here. Oh, got hit. Oh, yep, I got hit right there. That's not good. Okay, we got him again. But I lost Diddy. We still got at least one more hit, I think, here. So I gotta go it alone. No more hovering. There we go. And we can beat him up. One of the most satisfying things to do in this game. When you beat up the bot, look at his face. Just black eyes and everything. Pretty funny. So we're able to hit him 18 times at the end. What a combo, right? Alright, let's see here. What did I miss? What did I miss? So ArrrCee says, the only new good old school shooters are Dusk, Medieval, and Iron Maiden. Maybe Serious Sam 4 is going to be good on E3. Yeah, I heard that they announced that. So I'm pretty excited actually to check that out. Did you hear that Serious Sam 4 is actually supposed to be a open world version of Serious Sam? So that's even more exciting, I think, that they're going to try to do something a little bit different with it, you know? Dusk has the most interesting twists and turns, and especially episode 2, and it has the most the most content currently, so I'd recommend it. Okay, cool. Seems like everybody's leaning on Dusk, so... There we go. First world complete, everybody. Not bad. Not bad at all. And here we are, the new world. No ice, though. No matter how much you want the ice. Oh, here we go. I got a message here real quick. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's nice. Recently, guys, we did that stream for Quake. Andrew Yoder, who we actually featured 2 of his maps on, he actually said, nice to see that the Quake Grave did a playthrough of my recent maps. 30 minutes in for Mazotac, and 21 minutes in for Simplex. And Dump Truck replied to him and said, Andrew, you have arrived. That's funny. Great. Glad you guys like the Quake Grave so much. I really enjoy doing the show, so it's really, really cool that I'm getting you guys watching the streams and hanging out and chatting and stuff, so it's been a lot of fun for me. All right, adios, ArrrCee. Have a great day. Enjoy yourself. We'll see you again on another one of these streams here. Oh man, look at this level. We got completely different enemies to take out. Completely different music. Oh, I needed that barrel. Crap. Well, that's not helpful. Here we go. I can get this barrel with Dixie. Then we'll go break this open. There we go. That worked out. Actually, I'm glad I waited. Prefer to have Dixie available for these things, so that way she can kind of hover us around here. And a few more bananas. So that's the only thing with these stages with the bananas, is that they kind of keep repeating through the game. So you do end up seeing a few more challenging and different ones, but as the game continues on, they're more or less all the same. They keep repeating, which is a little disappointing, but no big whoop. They're kind of just there for, you know, like a filler thing to do to collect another puzzle piece, so not a big problem. Here we got some leaves here. I thought there was a way to... There it is. I was gonna say, there's a way to get those leaves out of there. Oh, okay, we got another banana to collect over here. 3 to collect here. A bunch to collect over here. And our first puzzle piece for the level. No, I'm sorry, second. First was the mini game. Oh wow, ArrrCee says, Serious Sam not gonna have open world officially confirmed by the devs. Wow, that's kind of disappointing, because I heard that it was supposed to. Huh. Well, we'll see what it is then. Was kind of really banking on that. It sounded interesting, and I thought that those guys can do something really cool with the whole idea. But, what are you gonna do? Alright, we got penguins to take out on all of these windmills here. Oh, another puzzle piece. And a checkpoint. Whoa. You got this pig that snorts out fireballs. One more banana. Give me that banana. Oh, jeez, I fell down. No, give me that. Oh, wow. I could not get that last one because I fell off the platform. Oh, well. You can't win them all. Okay, I don't really care about the banana coin. We got enough bananas. Oh, we got a big owl right here. Gonna hook us up with a banana coin. Another banana coin. Take that guy out. There we go. I didn't know if I could make that jump, but we did. Platform just completely crumbles. Alright, we got some stuff to collect here. Oh, bad timing. Really bad timing. Yikes. Okay, we're being timed to collect all these. We got them. Just what we need, more lives, because we're only... we only got 50 of them. Yeah, I really love the art style of this game. I know it's... You know, it can be sort of described as just like a prettier Donkey Kong Country, you know, from the original game or whatever. But this game just, like, looks really, really good, and I love the art style. Yeah, we got a tankard here. Roll through that. Open that up. Oh, there we go, there's a puzzle piece. But we had something to do over here first, which is open that up. Get the puzzle piece and get Diddy. Everybody keeps popping in making the same joke. Is this Arcane Dimensions? Earlier, everybody was, Zeratal was like, this looks a lot like Quake, or this looks really weird to be Quake. You guys is funny. Oh, another life. Gotta get it. There's the O. Wow, we're only at the O's, huh? There must be some kind of really quick ending to this level or something that's gonna just throw the N and the G at us real rapid fire. Coin. Wow, that penguin really wants those bananas. That's hilarious. Alright. Ooh, that was not what I wanted to do just yet. Did not mean to jump in that, because there was a little secret alcove over there I wanted to go to. No choice now, though. We gotta go. Oh, we're gonna take this nice, calm elevator down below. Wait a minute. It's on fire. Something is on fire. Just when you thought we were gonna have a nice, calm ride. Yep, there it goes. Breaks right down. Okay, another pig. Let's take him out. Oh, we got the crazy banana. Oh, we gotta grab these quick. There we go. Oh, that's pretty fun. Grab that N. Oh, okay. We got a situation here. All this stuff is gonna fall down as we jump on it. Oh, there's one more banana. That's just a coin. Nothing to get crazy about. Okay, that's interesting. I really thought they were gonna throw the G along the side there and make it harder for you to get over to it. That is not the case. There's the G. Yeah, I was like, how are we gonna get this puzzle piece? I was waiting there for a second to see if it would show up. Cool. Man, this is a great game, guys. I'm actually really glad I'm revisiting this. Gotta love the celebratory music as well. So tell me, guys, are there any other games that are coming out this year that you're kind of looking forward to? I know Quake is always the mainstay on this channel. Everybody wants more Quake. Are any of you looking forward to anything else, though? Or even, you know, are there any maps and mods that people are creating that you're looking forward to getting into? I will definitely accept that as well. Oh man, it's the rhino. Yes. Took him out. Yeah, see, like this particular minigame area we've already played through like a few times just today. So I don't really know if they're random or if maybe we're just this is what they chose for each individual area. I really don't know. Just interesting that we keep jumping into that one, you know. But P-Dog Jr., thank you for joining. Oh, I kind of flubbed up getting that K, didn't I? I busted open those rhino blocks there, and I should have waited to jump up on top and get the K, so... Oh well, what can you do? Okay, that's one bell. Are there more bells? Oh, geez. We gotta get back over there. Collect these bananas, man. There we go. We got the puzzle piece. Oh, I love that. The rhino, he kind of sticks out of the barrel while you're waiting to go. Zeratol, thanks for joining, buddy. Have a good day, man. But yeah, when you're sitting in one of those barrels, he just kind of like hangs out there, like waiting with the other two. That's really, really funny. The idea that they all cram in there together is hilarious. Alright. That's what I didn't notice about the first bell, is it's actually kicking out these little pieces here that you can collect. So there's banana coins and bananas and all kinds of stuff. More bananas. Oh, here we go. Let's destroy stuff in the background. Alright, you can kind of see the rhino around the barrel there, which is really, really funny. Oh, that's right. I do remember this. Okay. Yeah, we just got to keep running because the bridges are just going to keep burning behind us. Oh. No. This is not good. Oh, we lost Rhino. We're done. No! First death of the stream. There we go. We let the rhino out. Let's do this again. Let's give it another shot. Oh, that was a puzzle piece. Okay, cool. Had no idea. Jump up here. Run for it. I'm gonna come back for the Kong letters because I missed the K at the very beginning. I forgot about that, so there's really no reason to collect it anyway. Oh, that was a good jump. Oh. There we go. That's a good spot. Oh, I think that's falling. Oh, and I'm dead. I made a really bad jump there. Get a rhino back. Jump onto these. Three coins. Oh, big rhino block. Oh, wow. That was a terrible jump. I don't remember having this much difficulty however many years ago I played this before. Just not timing my jumps very good. Come on. Must be why they give you so many bananas just like concentrated in this little area here. They're like, he's definitely gonna fall down. Okay, break him. No! Oh my god! I don't know what is happening here. Alright, up we go. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? We're like super close to the end. Oh, wow. Almost missed it again right there. Oh, don't miss it again, please. Oh, jeez. The hard part is the landing, because you hit the... You're basically spanking the rhino to get speed. There we go. You're basically spanking the rhino to get speed, and sometimes when you land, you can't speed up again to jump again, so you lose pretty much all your momentum when you land, and then you go to jump, and you jump, you don't have any momentum to get you to the next platform, so... Oh well, what can you do? We got through it though. We got through Autumn Heights. We're probably got time for. Looks like we maybe we'll play through like one more here, maybe one or two more. We'll probably call it a stream for today. But definitely thank you guys for joining me. A big fan of this game, and hopefully you guys might give this a shot because it's a really, really cool game. Very, very cool series. Actually, Donkey Kong Country Returns is available on the 3DS too, so for anybody out there who does portable gaming, I do own a 3DS, so I do play games on that as well. Not everybody is going to have a Wii nowadays. I think most people have probably traded those in at this point. Let's go with Diddy here. Ooh. But the 3DS is another option for you to play the first game in the series if you don't want to commit to getting a Switch or a Wii U or anything like that. Alright, that's good. We got the K. Oh man, I don't know how I made it through that one. Ooh, that's not good. And secret area. I'll take it. Whoa. Nice. Checkpoints. Alright, we got some bananas to collect here. Some leaves to take out. Oh, let's do this first. Oh, it's just a heart. I'm gonna say, I don't think I saw a way to actually get at that guy without running into him, but we got a heart to collect, so whatever. No big whoop. There we go. Get that O. And we got a secret place up here. Give me them bananas. And a banana coin. I don't really care about that coin too much. There's a little secret in here. Don't fall down. Oh my god. Donkey Kong, you gotta learn to grab those ledges, man. There we go. Now we can take him out without getting hit. Alright, I guess we'll go with... Whoa. We'll go with Dixie here. There we go. Alright, we'll collect all the bananas again. Because it's fun. Oh, come on. Who hit me with that? From where? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's just another mini game thing we're gonna do here. This one again. If it's not the same one, it looks pretty similar. Okay, grab that one and this one. Get that puzzle piece. There we go. Moving on. Doing pretty good here. As long as we got through that rhino part where I kept beefing it. It's not doing great there. Take all those guys. Oh. I don't know that we're actually hurting that guy, but whatever. Checkpoint. What is this? Oh. That's weird. What is the best way to get a jump off of that? Very strange. Oh, I don't have to keep hitting it. He's just gonna keep... There it is. Okay. Interesting. Oh, kind of hit the spikes there. Didn't realize there were spikes above me. Just gonna dash through here as quick as we can, but carefully as well. Take him out. Lots of crazy platforming here. See, this is where you can start to see the, you know, the difficulty of the game, you know, start to kind of come into light. There we go, grab that. There's our N. Owl with a helmet. That's hilarious. Oh, grab that, okay. Alright, I definitely need a hover friend here. Oh, we got the pig. Take him out. Alright, oh, we had a sign over here. Let's open that up. 2 more to get. There we go. Oh, crazy banana. 1 more to get. Give me that. Thank you. Where are we at? Okay, I was supposed to say, where are we at with the letters? And there's the G, so that worked out. There we go. Oh. Poked us with his fish head spear. It's very unsanitary, you think about it. Oh, looks like we got something to go through here before... Ah! Like some kind of crazy, like, hamster maze type of thing going on here. What is it? Is it a mini seal? The music here is really, really cool, though. Oh, geez, we did not... There we go. That'll keep taking us up. Just gotta wait for it to come up again. There it is. I like that you can time it to music, though. That's pretty clever. Yeah, we're gonna go up 1 more time. We're gonna grab the vines over here. We'll jump over. Oh, beat this up. Boom. There we go. And we got 4 out of... That's not bad for puzzle pieces. We're 1 away from getting the token for that. Again, replay value to go back through the game and try to get those tokens, you know? There we go. We're at 2, 3. We're up here. But there you go, everybody. That is all of World 1. Probably close to 2/3 of World 2, I would say, if not half. But I absolutely adore this game. I'm really glad that it came out on the Switch so I could play it again. You know, it's one of those things where, like, my Wii U's been packed up since, you know, probably the beginning of this year because there wasn't anything else coming out for it. A lot of great games on it, but they're all coming to the Switch now, and I'm glad that I can actually play them again on the Switch. So all I got, you know, on my desk here is just this tiny little Switch system, you know, running the game instead of having, like, the bulky, you know, Wii U with the Pro Pad, you know, controller thing sitting next to it charging and everything. It just took up a lot of space, but having this just sitting here and then the game is right in there with just a controller, I feel like it's a godsend for me. But there you go. That is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I definitely recommend checking out if you're a platforming fan or if you're just looking for a challenge. It's a very challenging game, but it's a ton of fun. I absolutely adore this game. I think it's worth your time checking out. But yeah, hey, also wanted to throw out there, if you don't mind, throw us a subscribe on YouTube. Would really enjoy that. I do a lot of other games besides Donkey Kong. I play through Quake weekly on my show, The Quake Grave. And I play through a lot of other cool Switch games as well as they come up. I'm also doing a show on another channel called Video Chums, so definitely search that out and check those out. Those are mostly like independent Switch games, but we do really quick, like 5 to 10 minute videos on those games, which is a lot of fun as well. Follow me on Twitter so that way you know when these videos go live, and follow me on Twitch if you'd rather watch on Twitch rather than YouTube. And that's it, everybody. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time on GGRC.